I love shopping, tanning, and celebrity gossip. Always have, always will.
Hey guys, welcome to From Scrambled to Slay, kind of YouTube podcast if you will. Just a series where I have the camera and talk about how I want to be that girl, what I'm doing to change, what's working, what's not working, and yeah. And of course it will be alongside my productivity vlogs, morning routines, all that stuff. I want to do some eat in the days as well. I mean, what I eat in a day. I feel like that'd be fun. And I've got 8 main categories. I'm reading it out because it's so long. Okay, it's not the longest, but I've got early wake up, studying, skincare, hair care, mental and physical health, wealth, tidying up, and being productive / hobbies. Basically, by the end of the summer, I want to have all of these goals done. Well, not done, because I feel like some of them are quite a long work in progress, but I want to be to the point where it's just natural for me to do these things. Okay, first of all, early wake up. This has been the easiest, but also one of the hardest. Obviously, when my alarm rings, I wake up, but staying awake is the issue. I normally wake up, go back to my alarm, turn it off, go to sleep. So I've started putting my alarm in the bathroom, because even when I put it like across my desk or even like over there, I would pick it up and then go straight back into my bed. When I put it in the bathroom and I like fully close the bathroom door and I leave the lights on. But when I shut the bathroom door, like you can't see the lights are on. So when I wake up, I'm still like foggy and like groggy. I open my bathroom door, which takes effort because it's closed, and I'm blinded by the bathroom lights, and then I turn off my alarm. The lights help wake me up a bit, and because my bathroom is quite a distance away, the walking also helps me get up a bit. So far, so good. However, I hope it stays consistent. Another thing I think has helped have been affirmations before I go to bed about waking up early and being that girl, because then I'm more likely to wake up and think, you know, I can't go back to sleep because I need to be that girl, wake up early, blah blah blah. The reason I am waking up early, to be fair, 7 a.m. isn't too bad. I mean, it's still early for sure, but it's not like 5 a.m. or something. The reason I'm still keeping it early is because in school I will eventually have to wake up like 5, 6 a.m. so I want to keep it in that early range, but obviously not too early, because if I wake up that early and have nothing to do, I would just go back to sleep. So it's kind of like a balance, if that makes sense. Also, my day is jam-packed now, so yeah, 7 a.m. wake up is needed. Right, next thing, studying. Okay, I'm in dental school, and guys, I am stupid. I'm studying dental therapy, and basically our cohort is mixed. So I think I've mentioned this before, but us and the dentistry students are mixed for the first 3 years. Guys, I am stupid. But yeah, there's like, I think maybe 70 people in dentistry and 10 people in dental therapy. You can't really tell who's who unless people like say, if that makes sense. So that's how integrated we are. Like, classes are all the same, everything is the exact same, teachers same, everything's the same. Anyway, the point of that is that, like I said, I'm stupid, I'm dumb, and to be fair, our tests luckily weren't too hard. They weren't as hard as our January tests, which were like super hard. I just had a surge from my heartbeat because I remembered the results are coming out next Friday. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, the reason I'm studying is just to get ahead for year 2, because year 2 is quite a jump from first year. Like in year 2 we started like late September, we're starting on the 1st of September, we're ending in late July, and we're gonna have like 9 to 5s every day. The content's gonna be way more, it's gonna be so much more harder. So I'm getting ready for that. So I've looked ahead at some of the year 2 content, what I think is going to be on the YouTube content. It's not a guarantee, but I think it's going to be this kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm studying that so that I don't die in year 2. I hate cramming. I absolutely hate cramming, even though I was cramming in my study vlogs, but I hate it. I'm the kind of person who'd rather like start in summer studying and then like just have a nice like low amount of work, rather than like start in like December and then have a high amount of work from like December till May. Slow but steady wins the race. But also I'm just doing this because I'm dumb. Like cramming cramming kind of worked, but I didn't have that much to cram in the first place, to be fair. But back in my December mocks, well, January mocks, when I was cramming then, it didn't work because I was cramming so much information. And even then, like I said, I don't like cramming, and I'm also stupid, so cramming doesn't really even work for me. So I have to do the summer stuff to like even be at the same level as my peers, and obviously to get like a bit ahead so the workload is easier for myself. Yeah, I'm using Anki as per usual. Love Anki. Anki is the best. And again, I'm using a new study method, like I said, so I'm just saying it out loud, using the Feynman technique to explain it to myself, writing the answer down, and I'm using memory aid as well. So there's this thing in med school, well, med students use it in like America, I don't know if they use it in the UK, but it's called Sketchy. Basically they just like sketch a story of like, not a story, they literally just like, they say how like a bacteria works and then they like draw it out. And honestly, drawing really helps with your memory, so I'm kind of doing the same thing but my own Sketchy. So if it's like a bacteria, like I don't know, strep mutans, I will draw something that either looks like strep mutans, so my memory sees that, my mind sees it, and it's like, oh, that's strep mutans, or I'll draw something that looks like strep mutans. Like I'll draw like a mutation, so if I don't know the answer, I'll think of the image of a mutation and be like, oh, that's strep mutants. On to skincare, I have been neglecting my skincare for like the longest time. I've always been really inconsistent with it. It's funny because my skincare routine isn't that long, so I just clean my face with like toner, salicylic acid, and then day cream in the morning, and at nighttime toner, and I forgot what the acid is, I'll probably put it here, and then again night cream. It's really simple. Also lash serum because I'm trying to grow out my lashes. Keeping it nice and simple. I don't really know my skin's needs too much. All I know is that the products I use I think are gonna help, hopefully, fingers crossed, but I need to be consistent enough in order to actually see results. Right, next up is hair care. Yeah, I'm trying to grow out my hair for August because I do want to straighten my hair or relax it. It depends how long it is because dental school. But yeah, I want to straighten it in August. I may not straighten it, depends how long it is. If it's long enough to like look good whilst like actually curly, then yeah, I won't straighten it. But if not, I'm gonna straighten it and then add micro links, which is just like extensions basically to my hair. Yeah, to support my hair growing, but not just to like increase the growth, but also to make sure it doesn't just break off and fall off. Because the problem, like, let's say a plant is growing, right? It's growing rapidly, but if you keep cutting it off, even though it's growing fast, you keep cutting it off where it grows, it's just not gonna stay long. But if I can make sure to retain the length, that's the most important thing to me. Number one, retaining length. Number two, like making sure it grows, and that's good. So yeah, because I have 40 coils, it means like my hair, like, it has the bends where the coils are makes it weak, and also because it's coily, like with straight hair, right, the oil from like the sebum from your scalp can reach like the rest of the hair shaft easy peasy lemon squeezy, but the coils prevent it from doing that, so my hair gets like really dry really quickly and it gets less greasy, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna be washing my hair once a week. That may sound wild to some of you, but guys, again, my hair is dry, like in general, like I said, 40 hair dry, but that's just the way the coils are. I don't hate my hair, I actually love it. I say it as I'm like, I should straighten it. Lol. Anyways, but yeah, I think 3 times a week I'm gonna do a scalp massage, and I'm gonna add some like water for moisture, and then seal it with like a cream and then an oil. Using rosemary oil and some just like argan oil because that absorbs good. Yeah, moving on. Alright, mental and physical. Alright, mental health, I've gone Headspace, and Headspace is doing a student discount. I'm not sponsored. I'm not big enough to be sponsored. Let's be real. But like, they literally are just doing a student discount. I don't know if it's in the US as well, but they're doing one. So I'm already on a free trial, but after the free trial ends, I'm gonna get that student discount for Headspace. Cause yeah, meditation, guys, it's good. Physical health, I am on a diet, so I eat 1,500 calories a day because right now, believe it or not, I'm overweight. According to NHS, like National Health Service in England, basically because I'm a person of colour, we're more susceptible to like, I don't know. But the point is, person of colour, your BMI has to be like 23, and if you're not a person of colour, your BMI can be 24.9. So if I wasn't a person of colour, then I would be fine, but because I am, then I have to lose weight, if that makes sense. I know people say the BMI can be biased and stuff, which is true, but like, I still, regardless of if I was overweight or not, even when I do reach like good weight, I want to lose 10 kilograms, and yeah, I want to be skinny, guys, and I want abs. So yeah, I'm eating 1,500 calories a day for that, walking 10k steps a day, and I'm doing 2 ab workouts a week. Again, slow but steady wins the race, so I don't mind how long it takes, but as long as I do that every day, because I can't do like an extreme deficit. No. And yeah, I can do a full video on this, but my diet is actually, it's quite filling. Volume eating, and the volume eating still run it. Love y'all. Alright, so wealth. When I get money, it's really bad. I just spend it all. But when I don't have money, I'm really good at saving. But like, it's like one extreme or another. Like, I'm really good at saving money when I have nothing. When I have loads of money, I just forget about the saving, and like I forget about the poor once, and then it all goes down. It's a whole cycle. So I really want to get better at spending my money and just not like overspending, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm actually going to work on having a weekly budget, getting a Monzo thing to actually like have some savings, and yeah, and getting a really good part-time job. Alright, tidying. My room is actually kind of clean right now, but like I did a big clean up yesterday because my room before, it was messy AF. Like, I could not even film in certain parts of my room because of how messy it was, but I've cleaned up all of my room. Again, it's just about maintaining. You can see, like, I have a tough time maintaining things. Like, I may clean it up once a week, but then it gets messy and I hate that. I just want to maintain things. I'm going to try, like, when I put my clothes on and I put it on the bed, I'm going to try put it back as soon as possible so it doesn't build up. Okay, last category, productivity and habits. Not habits, hobbies, sorry. So I want to get back. I have pretty nerdy hobbies. Disclaimer. I tried singing and dancing. I did not like singing. I think I'm gonna stop singing. I want to get back into dancing. I want to get into K-pop again, anime, gaming again, and some of the less nerdy ones are just like book reading. I want to get back into needle felting as well. I want to try learn how to braid hair as well. So yeah, it's a lot. But I'm gonna just alternate between hobbies. Oh, and drawing and writing. A lot. But yeah, I just want to do more things than just brain rot, because that girl is an all-rounder, and I'm gonna try to read that. Oh, and maybe like get into an instrument as well, like a ukulele, because that's small, portable, and easy to do. I'd rather do piano because I used to do piano when I was younger, but I stopped. But it's not gonna fit in here, and it's not gonna fit in my new dorm, which is small. And productivity-wise, it's just like planning out my day, doing some admin stuff. I say admin, I don't know what I'm talking about. I guess like habit building and whatnot, like the science of habit building, journaling, affirming stuff, yeah, affirmations, journaling, all that, yada yada yada. But yeah, that is pretty much it. I'm gonna be doing this weekly and saying like how I improved or how I didn't improve in each category, but also be taking you guys along in my study vlog. So if you want to see if you want to see it in time, like as it plays out, then yeah, stay tuned. And thank y'all so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.